Persleo back again with another video, man. Y'all know what it is. And this time we're doing a story time on the time I got expelled from this school. If you don't see it, say Christ the King. Okay, so it was my sophomore year of high school. The beginning of the second quarter. I walked in with a different attitude because it was a new year. January 2nd, 2019, that's when I got expelled. So I came in, let me reset it. From freshman year, I guess I was a troublemaker. Me and the math teacher had problems, and then it was every time me and the math teacher get into it about me doing the math problem a different way, I went to the dean office. So I've been there like 50 times my freshman year, and the dean is like, I don't know. I feel like he was always picky. I never won against them as teachers. Even though I was right, they always proved that I was always wrong. Damn. Okay, then going to sophomore year, I came in differently. First quarter, I was just quiet as hell to myself. Then I came in the new year, I went into depression. Had a lot of things to think about. And plus, it was my first year of playing football, so I wanted to be good at football. I was so focused on that. So coming in January 2nd, I was like, yeah, after this, I'm going, now from after school, I'm finna be in the weight room, just working out, trying to get big and strong. So going into the weight room, long ago, during like December 25th, 24th, one of those, 21st, 2020, whatever. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. Going to that January 2nd, I had a detention I haven't served. So it was like, to me in my head, I did not give a fuck. Just give me the suspension, school suspension. Don't care. Don't feel like serving detention. I didn't know what I did wrong. So I'm like, fuck it, do what you gotta do, you know. So me and him he called me over after school. After school, went in the locker room, got out the locker room, went into the gym. And then the weight room is in the corner. So I went into the gym. He was right there teaching the basketball team. So I'm like, plus I already quit the basketball team. That's when I realized I just gave up on basketball because I felt like it was bullshit. But that's a whole nother story. And then he said, you didn't do the detention. So you not doing the detention, you're not able to go in the weight room. I think that's what he said. So you're not able to work out today. That's what he said. So I just didn't. So I went back and got my stuff, put my clothes, my uniform on. Went back trying to go to it was a basketball game, so I was just trying to wait for the basketball game. So I went to a room where kids wait for their rides and shit. So went in there, the security guard said, get out, you're not supposed to be in here, blah, 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 get out. So I got out and had nowhere to go. So I went back in the weight room just to sit there and not do nothing, just chill until the game was ready. So me chilling till like 5 o'clock or some shit. The game was about to start. I chilled there, then I seen him. I was chilling, then I walked up right by the door. Then I see him talking to two students. Then he said, you're not supposed to be here, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. You're not supposed to be. Then he told the teacher, like I literally just sat in there, not doing nothing, didn't touch the way or nothing, just listen to music. He told the teacher that personally is not allowed in here until further notice. So it's like, to me, I got mad because it was just stupid as hell. I ain't had nowhere to go. So I could have went home, but I just didn't want to go home. I just wanted to chill and not go home. Because if I go home, I ain't coming back. So they did that, and that's when I got angry. When I got angry, I couldn't control myself. I basically called him a bitch, fuck you, blah, 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 all that shit. Beat his ass. I wanted to punch the F out of him, but I didn't do it. And I said, fuck this school. I said, I don't like this school no more. Fuck this school. Basically saying, fuck this school. Then when I said that, he said, say it again. And I said it again. So after that, he called for backup. He said, hey, hello, can you escort personally out this building? And then I got escorted. I went to the front of the bed and started crying. Just sat there, started crying for a second, and then got back up and then left home. On the next day, I had to wait for a couple of days. I just woke up, walked out the house, 6 o'clock, just walked around Chicago, all that shit, just left. And then waited for that day to come, went to the meeting. I didn't really care. I just showed my nonchalant part. I just didn't give a fuck. Just do what you gotta do. When I came in, the man was red. So I came in like, okay, the man, like, his whole face is red, and I was just laughing at that shit in my head. That was funny. Came in, his face was red. Sat there. So he had students to back him up saying, oh, I did all this because all the students was holding me. So, him coming in as that, so the principal said, say I'm sorry. And I didn't say it the first time. I guess that fucked me up, but I didn't care. Cause it didn't kick in. I ain't give a fuck. Like that moment, I just like, damn, get the fuck off. I don't like your ass. Get the fuck on. So she said I threatened him. So I guess I was threatening him. Like, I never said I'm gonna kill your family. I'm gonna kill you. None of that shit. So I guess that was threatening him. So blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, that's how I got kicked out. But after that, I had to control my anger. But that's it. That's it. I said, that's it, motherfucker. Get the fuck